first grade. Okay, today we are gonna check the new vocabulary of the week. Remember, and we are going to change a little the dynamic. We are not going to work a lot in the books. I changed the dynamic and I changed the activities that were in the book and I transformed them into these digital resources that we have in EducaPlay, in Kahoot, in Pleno, in Foro. So you have to enter to those places to handle the activities, please, okay? And the activities that we have there, you have to check in your activity sheet that is in the platform, okay? Now let's start, okay? The first word that we have today is cash. What is cash? Well, cash is all the money. Yes, they call the cash to all the physical money. It's not virtual money. It's the physical money that you can touch. That is cash. What is cash? Coins and banknotes. Yes, the paper. Okay, all of that is the cash. Okay. So when you go to buy something, you say, "I know I don't have cash. I just have my credit card." I mean, that is the difference. Okay. Second word, okay, later we have talked. Talked is the past of teach. That's it, the past of teach. My activity, but in the past. I taught 3 years ago, I don't know, past. That's it. Okay, later we have risk. And what is risk? Like you can see, this is the icon for risk, no? You are in risk, you are in danger. There is, let's say that it's a danger, it's a risk. So for example, the risk of having cash is that another person can take it. Okay, fourth word, it's mortgage. Mortgage, sorry, it's a new word for me too. Mortgage. Okay, mortgage is this, it's a loan, if you remember that vocabulary. If not, I explain to you. It's money that the bank gives to you so you can buy a house. That is money that the bank lends you so you can get a house. Many people get this mortgage so they can buy a house, a new house, okay? Later we have debt. Debt is when you need to pay money to another person. For example, I go with my friend and I ask for 5 pesos. Can you lend me 5 pesos? Yes, of course. And I have the 5 pesos of the friend, no? So I have a debt with my friend. Okay, that is debt. Okay, later we have furniture, and furniture is everything that is in your house. The chairs, the table, the sofa, the refrigerator, I don't know, the little tables for the coffee, no? All of that, the general is the furniture, okay? Everything that is in your house, okay? Later we have boss, and the boss is the maximum authority in a place. For example, my boss is, well, it's difficult, but my boss is teacher Selene, no? That she is the director of the school, so she is my boss. It's the maximum authority in a place. When you work, of course, when you work in your house, the boss can be your father or your mother, I don't know, depending on the dynamic of your house, no? Okay, later we have drought. And drought is when there is a scarce water, when we don't have water. Look at the image. Is the situation when we don't have water, when there is no rain, so we have a drought, okay? And later we have blame. Blame is an action when you say that that person is guilty, and guilty is the responsible of something. So I blame you. I mean, I think that you are the guilty. I blame you. Okay, that is blame. It's an action. Okay, and the last word is clever. And clever, my students, might be very, very similar to intelligent. So I can say, this student is very clever. It's very intelligent. But not only talking about academic things, mathematics, and this intelligent. No, clever is that he knows, he have the ideas, he's clever. So it may be very similar, also a little different, okay? So that is the vocabulary of the week. Remember that on Friday, I apply a dictation about this vocabulary and I grade you. So you have to keep studying, okay? Today's activity are going to be with these words. So I want you to please keep studying. And remember that I love you a lot, that I am here for any question. I am checking the messages of the platform. I'm sorry. And first grade, you don't have to send me your activities through the messages in the platform. You have to send me your activities through the activity section of the class. Okay, please check the tutorial that I am sending to you. Check the tutorial that you have in your homework sheet so you know what I am talking about. And I see you in the next video tomorrow. Okay, be doing activities. Bye.
I never made it, but I know I